What's going on, guys? It's UniversalSoljrr, and we are on some Black Ops 3. Now for this video, I want to show you how to beast. Now, obviously I'm playing Combine. I'm rocking my favorite gun, the KN-44, Rapid Fire, Silencer, ELO, and Fast Max. Now, the people that I'm going against, they're not too particularly epic. But first off, what I tend to do is, obviously, I'm rocking UAV, Wraith, and Wraps. Now, although they're going to take it down, what I tend to do is I tend to take this way right here and take the flank and just start picking people off and to try to rack up some streaks. Now, if I do get into trouble, I will fall back as quickly as possible. I want to go for B, but it's just not safe to do so. Take down UAVs is also key to beasting, and just wait a couple of moments, and then we're back to my same old habits. Basically spawn killing right when they get out of the spawn, and by me doing this, it's also holding the enemy back so they can capture. And now that we have this area free, I decided to capture the base, and I caught this guy right here slipping, so I got all my streaks, and I'm about to go ahead and rock him. And now I'm going to continue to just keep applying pressure, so I'm going to keep doing the same thing. The team is decent, I guess. Go ahead and go for B while the opportunity presents itself to set myself up for my next score streaks while they're taking that down. Reload on that. And my favorite specialty, especially when it comes to domination or capture the flag, is Hive, because obviously I'll plant the Hive in strategic areas, and that will definitely help me get my score streaks a lot faster. So we're back in the same area. We've got them basically where we want them, because there's really nothing they can do right now because they're so busy trying to take down the UAVs and my Wraith and Wraps. So basically I keep doing this. Can't believe that guy did not kill that guy, but it really doesn't matter. Let me get it. Cool. Alright. So we're going to take the right flank again. I prefer to take the right flank. Or I guess I'm not taking the right flank. But I prefer to take the right flank. Or sometimes just run in the middle than to take the left flank. Because I have a habit of either running into people when wall running. Or just getting killed. So 90% of the time I won't take the wall one. Nice blind fire right there. Caught that guy slipping. And then we're going back to the left flank. Hold on. Gotta always take down UAVs. People won't believe it, but taking down UAVs can really stop a game. Like, stop people from beasting on you. Because, obviously, if you know where enemies are, you're gonna go to it. And by you taking down the UAV, you can stop the enemy's momentum. And that's why UAVs are so necessary to take down. Also, they will increase your score per minute, which is also good, and it'll help towards score streaks. So it's just a win-win scenario, which I think everybody should do. This is another one of my favorite spots right here, because people will just go past me blindly, and I will milk this area for all it's worth. And like I said, people just go past me blindly. Now I'm back where I want to be, trying to get my Wraps, and this is basically what I keep doing. Now I'm going to decide to use my, shit, it's not going to go well. I should never did that, but shit happens, right? So I got Wraith, and that'll have to do for right now. But Wraith is really no good without Wraps. And always take down anything in the air. That also increases your score per minute, and it just helps you to get score streaks, especially when sometimes it's very hard to do so. So taking down anything in the air is always beneficial to you and your team. So we're just trying to milk this spot for all it's worth right now, and I get killed. Now when rushing, obviously I like to have a silencer because people will see you on the map, and in my case, they always find me. They always kill me. They always come rushing towards me like a bunch of hyenas. And by you having a silencer and rapid fire, it really helps with the KN. It really has a high rate of fire, and you know that really helps when it comes to the gunfights, especially with submachine guns or other assault rifles. It really gives me an edge. You see how quick the gun fires, so it really helps. So right now we're 34-7, and I am doing work. Now my team isn't the strongest, so basically I am carrying the team. And we're about to proceed to round 2. So I got the UAV, I got wraps, and generally I would capture C, but the way I go, usually I can get about 2-3 kills in the start. So I'll take this route. Usually I'll G slide out the whatchamacallit, load, and I pick that guy off, even though I only get an assist. Go ahead and put the Wraith up there. Now, always got to keep an eye out on the UAV, see where people is. Nice little double, bloodthirsty, which I always am. Hit up the flanks, wait for that guy to go by. Don't get thirsty. Got another Wraith, and now I'm about to get my wraps. Now, like I said, I'll always hit up the flank. Now, sometimes I will go to the middle. It really depends. It really depends, because I'm not going to go in the middle if a lot of people are in the middle. Now, I probably should have went back and got that base, but it really doesn't matter because I'm getting my wraps and nobody's denying me from my wraps. Like I said, this is one of my favorite spots to be in, and I love taking this area. So I got Wraith and wraps again. I got stuck on a fucking barrel, believe it or not. That happens often. I always get stuck on things. But we're doing good. I'm putting in heavy work right now. The team is in contention of still winning, even though we're technically losing. We're not losing by that bad, and we got B. So now just going to keep pushing them. Another way to increase your score per minute is to really just keep capturing and capturing and capturing. Now I really wanted to come back here and kill that guy because I got tired of them killing or taking down my stuff. Now that the area is clear and free and safe to do so, I will capture the base. I try to only capture bases when it's free and safe to do so. I'm not going to risk it unless I have other teammates that are right next to me willing to risk it. So we're putting up good numbers right now. 55 kills. And right now I'm trying to work towards another Wraith and Wraps. And Wraith and Wraps is good in the sense that sometimes, even though it gets taken down quickly, it keeps the enemy occupied so y'all can capture bases. So that is one thing that I do like about Wraith and Wraps. I saw that guy, but I didn't react in time. And that ended my challenge for my next Wraith and Wraps currently at that moment. So we're back to the same process. Usually, this is the same process I take over and over and over again, because it works effectively. And once you do something that's effective and it works, and you do it over and over again, of course you're gonna perfect it. And when it comes to playing Combine, this is the route I take. Now, and if I had a better competition, of course, I would switch it up and I would adapt to the competition. But there's no really need to try to adapt because I'm already doing fairly good, and I decide not to go that way because it is not the best way to go. And so we're going to rush the middle because the middle is fairly weak right now. Now I'm going to come back over, jump behind this guy, and catch him slipping. Go ahead and deploy these things right here. Live. Cool. That'll work. Catch this guy slipping. Like I said, flanking is always the best route. Look how many kills I get when I flank. And the silencer really helps because I'm staying silent while I'm flanking. Had to go for this because I really needed the points and the score. And we are winning, and that is something that I love to do. Win, no matter what. Now, back to my flank spot. Now, when you have a UAV and you know people are coming, just wait for them. Wait for them. Don't risk it. And I'm back towards another one of my favorite spots right here. Where you going, boy? I need that kill. Wraith and Raps again. It's just the same pattern over and over again. Like I said, this is a great area to be in because people really don't suspect me because, you know, obviously they didn't know I was there, and the silencer really helps you to stay silent and to get those quads, triples, and doubles. And that's why I love staying with the silencer. And believe it or not, after this game, my ratio, or before this game, my ratio was a 1.98. And by me putting up, you know, these big kills, it jumped. So I'm always down with that. And look at Versal putting up those big kills, 82 and 10. So I'm going in. I want 100 kills, but I guess it was not to be. And got another Wraith again. Like I said, Wraith Raps. This is how I do. And this is by me constantly getting score. It really ensures that I get a high score per minute this game. My score per minute rose. I'm trying to at least get it to a 400. So like this game and a couple games before, I was doing a score per minute of 536 in the 500s range. And by constantly getting score is how you get your score per minute to go up. So Universal Soldier, how to beast, how to get your score per minute up, everything you need to know. 88 and 10. I really carry the team. And that's how Universal Soldier does it. Love you guys. Hit that subscribe button, and I'm out.